Hi everyone, it's Jenny from McGuire Kitchen and Bath. Welcome to the final reveal of Project Dracula's Castle here in Stoneham, this beautiful kitchen space. Lovingly called Dracula's Castle because our client is a self-proclaimed 100-year-old Italian grandmother trapped in her body. So we really wanted to kind of play up some Sicilian, Italian-like details, really make the space warm and inviting. And it all started with the layout because the previous kitchen was half of this size and there was a wall separating to a dining space that we just really opened up because the clients have this great room that lets in so much light, and we just wanted to really give this couple who cook a lot of space to kind of work with. So playing around with the layout, we decided to put our sink here in the island so that they can enjoy the view and kind of enjoy the natural light. So we have a dishwasher to the right and we have our trash here to the left. And then with so much cabinetry kind of being able to fill the space, we created an entire sort of ancillary kind of coffee bar installation over here with additional counter space, lots of storage underneath, some decorative display with the glass, and two nice tall pantry cabinets, one primarily for food storage, and then this one actually has kind of a taller capacity to store a broom and a vacuum, so really bringing that utility storage into the kitchen as well. The mix of materials here, we wanted sort of a brighter cabinetry, so we went with this soft kind of alabaster finish for the cabinetry, but then really layered on these very cool kind of unexpected finishes. So this quartz countertop, which has sort of this like Tuscan kind of bronze to it with flecks of metallic sort of gold throughout, is a really cool foundation on top of that. And then the arabesque shaped and also sort of dimensioned backsplash is very cool. Adds another layer of depth to it, and it's actually a metallic kind of bronze grout in there, which is also very just warm and really cool. And then we just layered on the details. So we've got these sort of the Tuscan bronze knobs, we've got the mullion detail, we've got an additional light rail for our under cabinet lighting. We played around with these decorative corbels just to make everything feel really special. And then at the top of our cabinetry, a nice big chunky kind of cove molding to really make the space feel as grand as it can. Here at the island for not only the workspace, but also incorporating some seating, our client's preferred table height. So we did a 2-tier island here with our quartz at the top for all the prep space with this beautiful OG edge, kind of another decorative detail special for the island. And then took it a step down with this gorgeous walnut top that has some knots and some character in it. Just a beautiful surface to kind of bring that dining room feel into it when they're sitting here having a meal. Again, nice kind of decorative legs on the island, really bringing in all of that warmth and character. Of course, everything layered on top of our kind of beige porcelain floor, which has a lot of veining and character to it, like a natural stone coming through. We've got our appliances placed throughout the space in a functional way. So sink, dishwasher, refrigerator, kind of as you're prepping here, loading the dishwasher, unloading. Another ancillary area for countertop, and then kind of everyday glassware and dishes storage here. And then coming down to sort of the cooking side of the kitchen, the homeowners decided to go with an induction cooktop and then separate wall ovens. So we've got everything spaced out nicely here where there's still lots of prep space to the left and right. Double ovens there. Some nice storage left and right of the cooktop, so spice storage, and then incorporated a cabinetry style hood where we could put the ventilation up inside to kind of conceal that and carry the cabinetry finish throughout. And then a really special touch in this project, our homeowners took an old family photo that her father had taken, I believe in like the 50s, of kind of the port in Sicily where the family's from, had that put onto tiles, and we featured that as sort of our focal point here in the backsplash. So layering on the stone surround and kind of highlighting that as a really special personal touch. And then circling back around the island here, giving them ample area for cookbook storage, incorporated that cabinet here on the end of the island. So from this view, you see the books, you see the bronze of the faucet. It's just a really warm kind of homey space, even though it is a nice large space and it's nice and open. Really just giving the homeowners lots of flexibility, lots of entertaining options, lots of family gathering options. So this was a really fun project, a really awesome before and after, just not only from a layout standpoint, but just aesthetically and kind of having fun with the different mix of materials. Trying to bring that sort of Dracula's castle inner grandmother out in a really beautiful, classic way. So thank you for following along. We're so happy to show off Project Dracula's Castle.